really dig deep on these. This is not a race where you can waste any strokes. Though it may seem like it because it's such a darn long race.
I'm not even thinking that. I'm just like, keep going, keep going, keep on going.
Well, me as a steerer, that's exactly what I'm thinking too. I had a pretty clean race earlier today, though. It was good.
Hey, Jackson, the coach of the Lone Star team is with me right now. What do you think is in their headspace right now?
Yeah, I just reminded it's going to be over.
They're tired.
Just a first time, I think that everybody is still really don't know about pushing.
You were actually coaching the U.S. national team. What division were you coaching? Yes. Yep. And how did you guys do? Come on, Dad! Pretty well. You swept. But who won the nation's cup? Yeah, I just want to make a point. You win 4 gold medals, but there's something else to the story.
Canada did win the Nation Cup. I want to tell you that. We were very good.
It's looking pretty nice. I'm glad Jackson talks about pushing out the back because that's something that a lot of teams are really focusing on these days, technique-wise. Back like 10, 15 years ago, I feel like the U.S. stroke, a lot of the clubs were all reaching forward, super far forward, extra, give me an inch. And I feel like we've all done that, and now we're moving on and figuring out how the heck to deal with the back of the stroke. And so I know my club, for example, spends a lot of time working on the back of the exit and making sure we push out the back and accelerate here. You can see a bit of that in these senior D crews looking quite strong. Regardless of whoever's here, you don't compete at Club Crew Nationals unless you're a serious crew that knows what they're doing. So these are very strong crews. We can see boat number 2 is still trying to chase down boat 1. That's Leatherneck Warriors D trying to chase down MVP Paddling. Coming out of this final turn, that's still Seattle Sake, Senior D, looking very, very strong. Even though they already paddled 1,500 meters, they have this final 500 stretch. Now, I'm glad Jackson mentioned that you should treat these sometimes as 4 500s. This final stretch, people get so excited about, oh, we just did 1,500, this is the final turn, let's go. And I sometimes have to remind my crew, this is a full 500 meters. Yes, it's the final turn, but it's another 2 minutes of work. It's not a 200 sprint or anything, so you do have to lengthen, you still have to stretch, you have to reach it out, and then at the very end, then you can put on your big pitch.
Thanks, Matthew. Just move forward there with the discussion with you and your team. Last year, last cycle, talked about this last this time, you guys are up against some strong
There you go, Tate! Play!
I can see that there's a lot of